¿Qué onda, mi raza? Ahorita puse una story ahí en mi Facebook. Disculpen, me salió un pepo aquí, me da esta vergüenza, pero no le hace, todo sea por contenido. Y la verdad que no he dormido, miren, porque he estado practicando, porque con el favor de Dios, este jueves tenemos un trabajo ahí muy importante que vamos a hacer y quiero sacar lo mejor de mí. Como les dije, ya estamos listos para entrarle machine a esto. Y este es el tipo de videos que yo quiero hacer, mi raza. Y nomás para que miren y se den un calón. Está muy suave, les recomiendo que vayan a ver estos episodios. De hecho, este se llama Anamorphia 1 y Anamophia 2. Son dos. Los pueden buscar en YouTube. Y el contenido que hace está bien fregón, miren. Aparte de que tiene un estudio
Made a special effort to make our show as realistic as possible. That is, we did on the show exactly what would have happened if the world had been invaded. The scientists keep telling us is a universe which is disposable. Our works in stone, in paint, in print are spared, some of them for a few decades or a millennium or two. But everything must finally fall in war.
Did you hear me, Josh?
It's getting more tense. There are voices now.
Perhaps it's time to take it down.
You think this is feeding the dream?
No. Although Sigmund Freud might. Shall we start your day?
Let's start with the news.
California is under siege with 137 new wildfires. Governor Newsom has declared a state of emergency. COVID cases are on the rise despite a momentary decline.
Yeah, enough of the news. What about sports?
By sports, you mean the presidential election?
Those transitions, people, those transitions. Damn.
Vitals are normal. Your emails have been truncated to the three most pressing. Vehicle hardware components have arrived and ready for integration. And I've rescheduled Marvel launch party to the 9.
Did you know about this? Oscar Tango India Sierra is 730th place.
Quite an achievement.
Which
terrible.
is something that I've been
66,000.
practicing.
You should be
And
proud.
it's hard, but
Maybe I can get potato chips to try and see.
I'll send him an email. What shall we do with your package? The courier dropped off this morning.
Not interested. Honestly, who can even think of products at a time like this?
You've never been one to waste a good distraction. Besides, the package is from DJI.
Unmarked box. This must be the latest and greatest. Huh. Why'd they send me two?
You've broken the last 4 out of 5 demo units. Introducing the RS2, 22% lighter, redesigned frame, aluminum and carbon fiber.
Payload capacity?
Increased from 3.6 to 4.5 kilograms. 25% stronger from the Mark 1.
Alright, fine. Better looking gimbal. I am not yet impressed. Camera, please.
Camera launch in 3, 2, 1.
that's funny right there.
I'll just walk over, it's fine. You wouldn't think a 7200 belongs on a gimbal until you try it. My only complaint about the Ronin S is that it yaws up and down too much on the longer focal lengths, so you're limited to shooting higher frame rates to get usable footage.
This one has super smooth mode. Motor settings. It adds more stability for longer focal lengths.
Make sure lens is secured using hook and loop strap. What's strap? What the hell is that?
It appears to be a 3D focused prototype.
Is this LiDAR?
LiDAR-based
trust me, people,
autofocus.
when I say
Yes.
I've been
Bypassing the
practicing, I've been
camera and works
practicing
directly
those
with the
kind of
focus
shots.
motors. I'll start the coffee.
So not only can you pull focus through the app, but now with the push of a button, you can add LiDAR-based autofocus to any piece of glass.
Monsieur, ou un ami, continue cleaning.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Lobster. Take the night off.
Good idea.
Je vais aller voir comment va la serpillière.
Will this replace your normal autofocus?
Replace it? Doubtful. But it does mean two fundamental changes. Number one, the price of vintage lenses may go up. And number two, the auto...
Fix screensavers, and he'd love to help us.
I no longer do I owe you. You owe me. Basic, anamorphic. 1.8 stretch, smooth, weighted focus, center sharpness is top notch, crisp blue flares.
Dude, just not one as big.
Please don't take mine on this suicide mission.
Well, technically, he gave it to me.
My neural network can only live on one home base at a time. If I crash and the vehicle is compromised, I won't have any way back.
You'll have to be real careful. Lobster, you're back on.
C'est hello great good times tonight. Come on.
You don't know what's at stake.
You'll be fine. You're just getting cold feet. I was nervous my first time, too.
This is reckless even for
You
you.
studied that material I gave you?
90 episodes of the show, Night Rider.
Perfect. That's all you need.
My life.
You see, that's what it means to be human, Otis. Do things that terrify you. All connected?
Online. Meshing systems now. Mesh locked.
Yeah, that's nice.
Jesus, what year is this vehicle?
Easy, all right? This is a limited, okay? Check the leather. It means
What the crap, the gas is touching. Found the problem. Circuitry is crossed. You have additional hardware on the same circuit. Oh crap. Josh, you might feel a little squeeze. Come on, Josh. There are some significant electrical issues.
Stop.
I have to reboot the system.
Don't go on the freeway. Do not go on the
Systems online.
When all our cities are dust, to stand intact,
Oh, people, go see it, and you're gonna like it. I'm out. Have a
to
good one.
testify to what we had